When you are exposed, use sharp turns or climb over buildings to break your pursuer's line of sight.
Someone tell me why he's doing that. He better not cause any trouble. Do you think he's been I wonder what's here. Nice spot. Serves him right. What's going on? What's he running from?
You had no right.
Do you think What a fool. What a fool. Whoa.
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere, but drawing your weapon will turn them hostile.
I could have been killed. Please be more careful. Stop acting like a child. Is there a reason for him to do that? What is he doing? Tell me why he's running. Did you see that? My good people, you're... to an end.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Could I interest you in some of my wares? Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
God almighty, what have you done?
Be wary, friend. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. And take up arms against our enemies. In whatever way you can.
Why is he running around like this?
Fires of war consume the land. And thousands of lives are lost.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majduddin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
Presents? That will cost you your life! Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
Stop this. You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
You dare steal in my presence?
Please, someone do
That will
something.
cost you your life! Your presence annoys me.
Please,
Hey,
help me.
you look familiar.
Let me go. Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Stop this, please. You're hurting me. For you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Safaa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death.
What's wrong with him? Has he lost his mind?
Heretic! I need help!
Don't do that! Please, sir, have me money.
Don't do that again, understand?
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Let me go!
Not find better item anywhere else, I swear it.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
There's nowhere to run, old man. Stop this, please. You're hurting me. Spend your time
No,
teaching
you
filth.
don't understand.
Blasphemy.
I have nothing.
Don't hurt me, please.
You think God cares what happens to you?
What a strange man.
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, might favor with us, that he may grant us victory. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. I beg. Oh dear. What did we do?
For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the
Why
law,
are you
no
doing
matter
this?
how minor it seems, they must be reported.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. You're mine for your sin.
This won't be too difficult.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch it.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare
I should kill you for that.
a few coins? All I ask is for a few coins. Please, sir, have any money? I'm so hungry.
It's her sin.
Goes around
Get rejected.
those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation.
Thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It's a tragedy. What I say, this is an honor. To die and not God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must move back.
Have you gone mad?
So comes the English king and his infidel army. He should say leave horror in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Towards him, towards the Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God, and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. The city is ours, has always been ours. It is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must
You need help from me.
destroyed.
I'm not convinced I could be of any help. I have not been in town for a while. Well, not since Majduddin put a bounty on my head. 3 of his men are after me. Perhaps your blade could help. Get rid of them, and I'll search my memory for something worth your while.
We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours. It is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The Fidel King would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning.
Still need help from me. I'm not convinced I could be of any help. I have not been in town for a while. Well, not since Majduddin put a bounty on my head. 3 of his men are after me. Perhaps your blade could help. Get rid of them, and I'll search my memory for something worth your while.
He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Richard takes Safaa. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders... I leave it.
Remain strong in our faith. We are only humans.
This hurts! Stop it, please! No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Away with the filth! No, please don't leave! Just a few coins, please!
Never seen someone do that.
That hurts!
Carefully,
Please!
or I'll make you know so well. None of us is above temptation. Should they act
that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God.
That's what happens when you run without looking.
The fires of war.
Now I'm starting to understand why they call you the One. What could I tell you that would be of any help? Oh yes. Majduddin enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. I'm sure it is the perfect moment to strike. Does that help? Now I must go hide for a while.
King and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They saved the Crusades.
Don't do that again, understand?
We remain strong in our faith. We are only human. We are returned to a proper course.
Confess to him, and he will show mercy.
But should you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. There is nothing more insidious than one who turns his back on the law. For the law was given to us by God. Glorious and exalted is he. To defy it is to disrespect him. And there is no greater evil than this. Majduddin understands. He works to cast out the wicked among us, that we may live righteous lives. Watch carefully those around you, those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majduddin will help. Only come forward so that he might know their names. We all hold darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. But we are only human. We might falter, we might fail. Majduddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But should you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
the wrong man. If I were you, I'd...
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majd-ud-Din well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
I don't understand what he's trying to do.
Where's the one who's done this? Where is he doing?
I have nothing. I'm so hungry. Just a little money. I bet you should work in the family. Sitting down. He said if you point no.
What happened here?
I have nothing. Please, sir, have me
God
money.
save him. He's gone mad.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please.
Where is the one responsible?
Someone tell me why he's doing that. Just a few coins, please, sir. Have any money? My family is dying. Could you spare us?
What would cause him to run like that?
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. I don't understand what he's trying to do.
I'll have your hand for that.
Is for a few coins.
Why would anyone do that? So, you must not trespass here. God curse the one who's done this. Where are you?
Has he lost it?
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Leave.
You are not supposed to be here. You must not trespass here.